Hey fragrance besties, I want to go over the Ode customized perfume sample set. What really impressed me is Rachel actually makes videos and sends it to you right before your package is supposed to be delivered. And she goes through all that's in the bag, but also why she selected those fragrances based on your questionnaire, and she kind of gives a general description. And they say customized. They mean customized. The fragrances Rachel selected for me are La Botica, Nolita 96, Linen Tutu, Lately at 5, House, Zernell Gillie, I butchered that, Frison d'Hiver, Arquiest, which one she selected is the Architects Club. They are fragrance consultants and curators, is how I would describe them. The next one she chose for me was House. And she chose it because on my questionnaire I had said I kind of want a bright floral, a bright fruity fragrance, especially with summer coming. This has heliotrope, sandalwood, which we know I'm a big fan of. And this also has raspberry. Raspberry has been a love-hate relationship note for me. It really depends on what raspberry is trying to partner with on how it comes off to my nose. Sometimes it comes off really astringent. I prefer my raspberries to give that sort of juicy, slight puckering note. My parents had a raspberry bush and a blackberry bush in the back of the house, and the raspberry bush actually grows right along a creek. And there's something about it where they were the tiniest little raspberries, but they packed so much flavor. And they were a little tart, but just a very juicy tartness. Not a very sweet raspberry, but just a delectable, slightly tart, perfect little drop of juiciness. I also love house music. I was kind of hoping between house and techno is something she would choose too. Ooh, she fancy. She juicy. Okay. Makes me want to go like, slay girl. Oh, woo, this is fun. Would I wear it to a house DJ set kind of thing? Maybe. Reminds me of my youth and going out and clubbing. Doesn't remind me of a nightclub, thank God, because those, we're not going to talk about that smell. That smell does give me a lot of nostalgia. This is like, I'm getting ready to go have a great night out. It's definitely got a little bit of youthfulness to it. I'm ready to douse myself in this. I'm just ready. There's a little bit of a sharpness, but not from the raspberry. There's a little bit of like a spiciness. Just so good. It does at moments feel very feminine, but it definitely could be unisex, especially as it's drying down. That raspberry, that juiciness, raspberry color is subduing. And this sort of nice, sophisticated, woody saffron is kind of coming out to add its little fun, bright, like, yeah, here kind of moment. And now it's going back to being, I'm an adult. I'm a sophisticated, fun-loving adult, but I'm here to be professional. So they say it is a rich, sexy, irresistible perfume inspired by the spirit of Chicago house from the 1980s. Now, obviously, I was not partying in the 1980s. That sounds freaking fantastic, especially Chicago house. Now I need to grow my house music to include Chicago house music. Party in a bottle. I agree with that. This is a party in a bottle. That raspberry is very lush. There's definitely saffron. I'm getting like a woodiness kind of at the dry down. So let's see what the notes are. The notes are fig, jasmine, raspberry, Hawaiian sandalwood, saffron, cashmere, orange flower. Now it says orange flower, not orange blossom. Heliotrope, ambrette, oud, tonka bean, and cedarwood. Definitely get those kind of warmer, woodier notes deeper down. But yeah, the top, it's just having a party. It's having fun. You've got definitely the jasmine and the raspberry. I think that is a combo that I really enjoy with raspberry, is that jasmine. And I think raspberry and saffron pair very well as well. Because again, saffron, really intense. Like, cook with saffron, you don't need a lot. Also, it's wickedly expensive, but you also don't need a lot to add flavor. I think that raspberry helps add a little pep and again, add extra depth to saffron and keep it from being way overpowering. This is not a saffron forward fragrance in my mind. It's interesting they say orange flower, because yes, there's a hint of like an orange something, but very, very light. So not like the rind of an orange, the flower of an orange. That ambrette and that oud are just so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So this is another complete hit. 2 out of 2 so far that have been perfect choices.